Hello friends, it's Elisa. I am here on a dreary Saturday that's rainy and freezing. I put my microphone on so hopefully you can hear me a little better today. I am going to be making oat milk in our Pampered Chef blender. I'm sorry that I have no makeup on. I hope you like me anyway. This is what I really look like. Anyway, so this is our Deluxe Cooking Blender, and I have been soaking half of a cup of oats in 1 cup of water for the last half hour, and so I'm going to go ahead and pour those in. I need to get myself a spatula. Let me grab this guy right here. So we'll get all of those oats in so we can get all the milk we have. This is our small batter bowl that I'm using, and it's nice because it has measurements on the side. So I measured a cup of water directly into it and then put in half a cup of oats right on top. So that is my oats, and then it says to add 4 cups of water. Add the rolled oats, blending water. All right, so then to that I'm adding 4 cups. This is another one of our small batter bowls. Let's see if I can get it in there without spilling it all over my blender. There we go. We have that in there. And then we are supposed to add 1.5 tablespoons of agave. Oh, I didn't open this beforehand. Hopefully, yep, it's sealed. Let me get that off. It's brand new. I've never bought agave before, so sorry about the delay. So we have, my screen's about to go dark. 1.5 teaspoons of agave. So let me grab that real well. 1, and then about 1/2 of agave. And then it says 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. So we're going to grab 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. And then it says 1/8 teaspoon of salt. Now salt I don't like to pour directly over what I'm making, because if it goes overboard then I have way too much salt, especially in something that you don't really want it to taste salty. So there we go, put that in there. And then we are going to put our lid on, lock it into place, turn the blender on with its power button over here, and then it says to turn the wheel to select alternate milk setting. So let's do that, alternate milk setting, and then I'm going to hit go. And I'll come back at the end and show you what it looks like before I strain it out and turn it into milk. I'll be back. It's talking to me. It says we have 3 minutes left. All right, there it is. It's done. So let's open it up and check it out. Oop, already dripping. So then it says we are supposed to strain it into our container or bowl or whatever. I'm going to strain it directly into the glass container that I plan to store it in. And this bag, the strainer bag, comes with the blender when you buy it. So let's see what we've got here. All right, nice and thick and creamy and looks good. All right. And then I will set that aside and pull this out and let it all strain out. That's it. It's as simple as that. And then I'm going to chill it, and it's good to go for a milk substitute. Thanks for joining me today. Bye. All right, so as you can see, I didn't stop with 1 batch. I ended up making 4 batches of it, and it was much too big for the glass jar, so I put it in my old style of the quick stir pitcher from Pampered Chef. I told you I've been buying for a long time. So I don't know at what point they switched over to a new quick stir pitcher, but this is the one that I have, and it's still going strong. So the nice thing about this is when the milk separates from one to the other, I can go ahead and give it a little quick stir in my fridge and then pour it and use it as milk. So I'm excited about that. So now the only thing left to do is clean my blender. So we're going to go ahead and put it on heated wash, start it up, and get it clean. Thanks for joining me.